like my wife said, I finally finished something, you know. So, and it feels good.
Timothy Brown has graduated from South Carolina State at the age of 77. He says this journey has been a long road.
It could be a lesson for maybe the next person to see how, you know, a 77-year-old can, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Trust me.
Brown is a military veteran who served in the Vietnam War. In 1972, he dropped out of Compton Community College. For more than 4 decades, education took a back seat to his job as a bus driver.
History where you're helping folk, and with their lives and stuff like, that's the most rewarding thing, I think, just to be able to be there for people, and help them get up and down, back and forth.
For years, he drove for Greyhound and was even called to drive B.B. King and his band on tour.
I just happened to be sitting there, and they, when the call came in. That's how I met my wife, because had I not worked for King, I never would have ended up in New York to meet my wife.
In 2018, he joined the Department of Veteran Affairs Vocational Rehab Program, which allowed him to attend South Carolina State University while still working. He received his degree in drama. While in the program, he wrote a play based on his experience driving a Greyhound bus for thousands of miles from California to Washington, D.C. to see Martin Luther King Jr.'s last march.
That was probably the most rewarding, because when he finished the speech, he came down into the crowd and was shaking everybody's hand, and we just happened to be in his path.
He's working on a proposal to present to South Carolina State to move forward with production, which hopefully you'll see on stage next year. For Street Squad Orangeburg, Nija Hood, News 19, WLTX.
Wow, to say he has a lifetime of stories to tell, that's incredible that he drove a bus to Martin Luther King's speech.